just talk about this weekend a little bit. The loss on Friday night to Cornell in overtime, and then the tie on Sunday, the 2-2 tie to Fairleigh Dickinson. Just talk about, where you think the team is and what you saw from the team this weekend.
It's obviously frustrating to walk away from this weekend with only a point, being at home, but more so how well we played. I think the staff and the girls really realized how cruel this game can be sometimes, because we did so much right all weekend long. Even going down to 1-0 to Cornell at half, immediately responded to start second half, put tremendous pressure on them. Just don't know, we just kind of ran out of gas there at the end, and a couple mistakes, and we're on the wrong side of that game. And then again, up 2-0. I thought, kind of challenged the girls a little bit after Friday to be a little bit tougher. Thought they responded in that sense, up 2 goals. But again, gave up a quick response, and then just tried to hang on to a win. And it just became a battle, and I think didn't lose. But that's not our mentality here. This is a winning program. Our results don't show that right now, but our play is the complete opposite. So again, I think frustrated is a good word, but optimistic should be right behind it, because I don't think the girls are playing fantastic, and it's our job as a staff to just find the little details to turn this thing around.
There's just something missing, like a killer instinct or something that you want to kind of instill in this group. They go up 2-0 and then allow a quick goal. Is it something that you guys have to focus on and just kind of give it to the other team? You did it earlier in the season, 5-0. Is that kind of what you're going to be preaching to this squad this week?
I think so. I've had a chance to watch the tape, obviously, of the weekend. And this is a game of so many transitions. And I think at times we really struggle with some of those transitions. But yeah, anytime you have a team up 2-0, you want to. The mentality should be, all right, hey, where's 3? Where's 4? And I think we kind of get put on our back foot a little bit, and we got to find a way to just get that little extra focus and find ways to start putting teams away.
Regina, despite the 1-4-1 record, where do you feel like this team is right now? As a group and moving forward as conference plays right around the corner.
I feel like we're gaining a lot of confidence. Like that 5-0 win really helped us put some goals in the net, gain confidence for our forwards. I'm excited for conference play. Haven't been on the better side of things for the past couple games, but I'm excited the way we've been playing. Like Coach Burke said, has been phenomenal. We focus so much on training, and then we relate it to the games. And I think just this week of training is going to get us ready.
Coach, talk a little bit about Georgina's play. You've said it pretty much after every game that she's been great all season long. Talk about what she brings to this team and how she's improved since last season.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of weeks ago sitting here. I put it out there that I think she's the best center back in the conference. And honestly, after her performance on Sunday, I'd put her even higher than that. We really challenged the girls after Friday's result, just to really come out and get one. And that takes an athlete to get to a different level, and start to finish on Sunday. Georgina showed that right from the get-go. And it's the little things. It's getting in for headers. I think her tackles really set a tone. And just being a vocal leader out there. I think she took her game to another level, and it's just unfortunate it wasn't enough to get the full result.
Obviously, defensively, she was great, and then she ended up scoring her first career goal. Talk about how important she is on your set pieces. How important is she to this team and success on set pieces?
Yeah, I don't think the goal's an accident at all. I think because her mentality from start to finish was just attack mode. And if she maintains that, that's not going to be the last goal she scores for us. But it's those set pieces on both sides. It's a willingness to compete, and she showed she had that from start to finish on Sunday.
Regina, talk a little bit about your first career goal. What were you feeling in that moment? Obviously, the team didn't end up with the win, but how nice was that to head home your first goal?
Great feeling. We've been practicing all preseason, just like me being the main target on corners and set pieces. So I think finally putting one in gave me a lot of confidence because I know I can do it now.
Where do you feel you've improved the most from last season, freshman year, where you played a ton of minutes, you got a ton of experience, to this season? Where have you made your biggest jump, do you think?
I think my biggest jump is just in my confidence, going in for every single slide tackle, just going up for headers, and being strong, being big and strong. I think that's the biggest thing that I've improved on.
It seems like you've been a little bit more boisterous back there this season too. Are you taking on a little bit more of a leadership role? It's a young back line, a couple sophomores and a couple juniors. Are you trying to take on a little bit more of a leadership on the field now?
Yeah, for sure. I like being a leader back there, like talking, and when our back line's on the same page, we do amazing. So I like when everyone's talking and just being together, playing as one.
Coach, a key from this weekend was the bench play. There was a lot of solid minutes off the bench. Caitlin Walsh scored her first career goal and then got to start on Sunday. Talk about a little bit of the depth that and they produced, and you said it after Sunday, they might be seeing a lot more action now because they showed that they could play big minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I have to take responsibility for Friday. I probably should have went to the bench a little bit sooner. You could see our girls getting a little fatigued there at the end, and I think, that probably cost us a result. And at the end of the day, that's on me, but so proud because it's easy for players sometimes to get really discouraged. Maybe they don't step on the field on Friday, but we didn't have any of that on Sunday, and we're able to count on players for sometimes only a little minute. But if players want to come in, compete, everyone will get an opportunity here, and we need that going forward.
Seems like every week we're talking about Kara Daly, but she has an assist in 3 straight games. Just talk about the level that she's playing at right now and how important she is for the attacking group.
It's amazing how good you can be with a willingness just to run. She's got great pace, and her attitude. She is in attack mode. And I think she even admitted last week, she's really invested on the defensive side of things as well. And the way we're built, our defense is what sparks us going forward. So with her giving the effort on both sides, she's going to continue to get rewarded. And in this case, with the assist, her teammates are going to get rewarded.
Georgina, what do you guys, as a back four, what do you feel like you guys are doing well so far, and what do you feel like you have to still improve on a little bit?
I think we've been doing a lot better communicating and being on the same page. Just when we're playing, when we have to drop, when we have to step. I think defensive set pieces we got to work on a little bit more. Just being stronger in the air and not giving up any ball, going for everything, getting everything out. I think that's going to be a good focus this week for moving forward.
Coach, St. Bonaventure is your last non-conference game before the conference season starts. What are you guys working on this week, and get prepared for this kind of rivalry game that you're going to have on Friday in a hostile environment?
It's going to come down to details for us. Virginia just talked about set pieces. I think we just need to improve as a whole on both sides of the ball, attacking and defending. Because it's the little things. I think I told you after Friday's game, if you walk away from this weekend feeling great about 80% of the things that we did, and the 20% that we didn't do well, we somehow seem to get punished for it. And conceded 4 goals on a weekend, which it's very uncharacteristic for our type of players. So for us, it's going to be back to the details. Last week was a tough week. I think training-wise, the first Friday, Sunday for us. So hopefully we'll try to get a little bit of rest in here, get the bodies back up to full speed, and hopefully we come out kind of just pedal to the metal on Friday, and really just we're playing so well. I think it's only a matter of time till the girls get rewarded for it.
Good.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Great.